All right, we're responding to a report of somebody who got a fish hook stuck in their finger and passed out. They're back up currently and talking now. Looks like it's going to be a 19-year-old male. There's a couple different techniques where you can use string to pull it out, but it all depends on how deep it's in his finger. We'll see when we get there. So we should be arriving on scene in just a second. All right, that looks like it's going to be them.
Oh,
see the barb is what we
no,
want to see.
the barb is in my phone.
The barb is in the phone.
Oh.
No, it ain't bleeding.
What's the date of
Hey,
birth?
I'm gonna pass out. I already feel it coming. I'm gonna tell
you are, well, we'll catch you if you do, bub. We're just going to cut the bait, so you're not having to hold the whole thing.
Is there any way you can numb this or make me go to sleep? I do not want to feel this. I'm gonna pass out. I just passed out. Dylan,
I want to cut up here with.
I'm gonna pass out. I'll feel it.
Can you bend this? Yeah, there you go.
God.
You're all right, bub. All right.
Hold on.
You all right, bub?
No.
You feel sick? Talk to me, ma'am. That's what he's saying. Are you wanting to go up to the hospital to get that cut out?
I don't want to go to the hospital, but
I mean, the only other option is pulling it out, and it's gonna hurt, man, because that barb's gonna pull a hunk of meat out.
if y'all snatch that, something's gonna hurt.
It would hurt. You want to go to the hospital?
I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Get up and sit on that stretcher.
He had what we call a spinner bait for fishing, for catching bass stuck in his finger. It was in pretty deep, past the barb. So what we did, we went ahead and cut a lot of the bait off so he didn't have to support the whole bait. And the only options were to either yank it out, which is there's a barb on that hook. It's gonna pull a chunk of meat out with it. And with no anesthetics to numb it, he chose to go to the hospital and go ahead and have it numbed to where they can cut it out.
Oh, it's not far, is it?
It's right here.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Information, the structure fire, no other information. Caller was trying to evacuate the building. Your closest hydrant at Tennessee.
Yeah, I get one to say it.
North MLK.
Responding to a structure fire that's literally across the street from the station.
May I have your attention?
What you got?
One of the sprinklers is going off back here.
Is there any fire? Just a sprinkler system going off? Yeah, sprinkler's going off for some reason, busted or whatever.
I believe we have the water shut off down in the basement now. That 10-4, you're going to drain the whole building, so it's going to be a minute.
As you can see, there's a busted sprinkler head going off right now. They think they got it cut off in the basement, but it's still a ton of pressure coming out of that sprinkler head. We're at the lower level, so it's a ton of pressure. There was something on the stove, but I didn't see anything was on fire, so we can get it stopped up. Just put it up there and put it in. You gotta feel it. Might be too big to seal it. Let me find Lance. Let's see if we can get a hose. There's the culprit. It was a pot that caught on fire, full of butter.
Good. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try to stick it right over it. You want to pop that off, dude?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Oh. Now we have a little trick to hold it up there besides him. You don't have... There you go. Look at that sun going up. You don't have a small wedge, do you? I have a small one. We had a big one, but it wouldn't fit in there.
There's a basement here.
Yeah.
Water coming through.
There you go. Fortunately, the fire got extinguished quickly, so there's no worries of fire. All we have to worry about is water damage at this point. As you can see, we're 2 to 3 inches of water. It's already leaking into the basements. They got to get somebody here ASAP to go ahead and try to get this cleaned up. And we're about to clear the scene. Never a dull moment.
So we're currently responding with Engine 1. Florida State Police Department's on scene on campus with a motor vehicle accident. They're advising the patient's unresponsive. Where's our patient at? Hey, where's the patient at?
Huh? This is the one that was driving. They're up there with her.
Okay.
Of course, she got hit by a hit-and-run driver, and he's over in this area, so
Okay.
we're searching for him right now.
Okay. Is that car involved too down there?
That was the car that hit her, yeah. He was running.
Oh, he left the car?
Yeah, he ran. He hit her, scooted down that way, and then took off on foot.
Okay. So who was in this car? You okay, both of you?
Yes.
Front seat, back seat,
Back seat.
seat belts?
Yes, sir.
Front seat, back seat, who's driving?
He's getting checked out.
Okay. You guys good?
We're just gonna probably have to put some milk in.
Okay.
Michael.
Yeah.
Michael. Hey. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Hey, Michael. Open your eyes.
Let's get you out of the car, okay?
Hey, are you hurting anywhere?
You hear it?
Hey, don't hit. Don't hit. Don't hit.
You'll stop touching me, man.
He's starting to get a little aggressive, so.
I don't think that you understand that you were in a car accident. You need to let them check you out.
All right, you guys have out?
This is EMS, okay?
Where are you trying to go? The car's not driving.
Get dressed.
You are dressed, Michael. Do you know where you're at?
Make
What's wrong with every animal, dude?
Watch your hand. Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach for nothing. It's cool. Don't reach. That's fine. Come on.
Have a seat right there on the stretcher, man.
Come on, sit on the stretcher.
Michael.
Come on.
Let's have a seat right here.
You can make it easy. Come on. Thank you.
You guys good?
Should be good.
All right.
No, we got you, dude.
All right. So we're just clearing the scene of a 2-vehicle accident. One patient was transported. The driver of the second vehicle took off on foot. They're trying to locate him now.
Responding to a structure fire, so it's going to be a duplex fire. We got reports of people trapped inside. Engine 6 just got on scene. We may be, bud. We may be searched.
Engine 101 and your entire
Be ready. We're arriving now. Heavy fire showing. Engine 1 on scene. Go ahead and immediately pull second line if they haven't pulled one. They got hydrant. 101 coming with hydrant right now. Okay, we're gonna go in this right side upstairs. We're searching this loud apartment. Woo. Hello, right here. Hey.
Trying to figure out if someone's inside. I just spoke to some neighbors. They're not sure if everyone's out or not.
Anybody out here? Hello? 33, the right side apartment is clear. And that's clear.
All clear, simple.
Did you hear that, Chief? They just did a search of this one. They said this one was clear.
All clear, all clear.
Entering the left apartment. Bravo apartment. Anybody out here? Yeah. Nothing?
I don't see anything, Will.
Okay. Battalion for the engine one. Primary stage clear on both upstairs apartments. There's a lot of fire up there in front. Shall we get another hose up here? Get that fire real quick.
Hey, y'all go ahead and start helping with attack.
Oh! Mark it in, it's all coming down. I'll go ahead and pull some stuff. Now we're hitting it. Oh, good headway, Morris, good headway. We're good.
Okay. Change your bottle out.
They're making good headway on that upstairs in the attic. Just about got it all knocked down. I don't think there's anybody in there.
Everybody's accounted for.
Everybody's accounted for, okay. So we've got a call, reported a structure fire. There was supposed to be a victim inside. Got on scene, did a search of both apartments. Didn't find any persons. Everybody got out, knocked down the fire, and we're all good. So everybody's safe.
We're responding to a vehicle fire. The notes say that there's people still inside the vehicle. There's smoke showing. I can see it from here.
Engine 16 Farmville 1 updated notes now indicate the vehicle was fully engulfed.
We're on scene. I-10 commission.
We're arriving on scene.
It does not come out.
Fully involved car right through the woods here.
You okay? Who's that?
No, everybody's fine. Everything's fine. It had what happened is the headlight was broken, the bulb was hanging out, and it touched a piece of cloth. It touched a piece of cloth and caught on fire right up under the heater coil.
Okay.
And the dummy
But you're
that was
not
riding with me, nobody's hurt.
Where's the guy riding with you?
He left. The guy, he sprayed it with Fix-A-Flat under the hood.
Okay.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So that made it.
That made it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all it was.
I got you.
I went over to his house to get water in 2 jugs to put it out. It would have been out in 3 minutes. And this guy picked up a can of Fix-A-Flat out of my floorboard and sprayed it, and it just...
Yeah, it's in the steering column.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a tow truck on the way.
So they got the fire out. No one's hurt. Hallelujah for that. Apparently, there was a small fire under the hood, and the passenger tried to use Fix-A-Flat to put it out, and apparently Fix-A-Flat is not what you want to use on a fire because it made it much worse. So, but at least no one's hurt.
The exact address is 1310 Waterline Drive, 1310 Waterline.
So we're responding to a report of a house fire. On the initial dispatch, the caller reports it's possibly a vacant house that is fully involved. So it's a little bit north of town. Fireman one's on scene, assuming safety. Are you the owner, sir? Were you the only one in there?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
you're okay?
Yeah, I'm well.
Physically, you're okay?
Yeah, other than that.
What happened?
I don't know. I was cooking dinner. I was cooking some fried chicken and went back out to the shop to work on the table. I looked out a little while later and saw flames.
Okay, all right. But you're out. Okay, nobody else was there.
No, I'm not
okay.
going to live. My
Okay.
dog's in the shop.
Okay. So Chief McAdams. That's the owner. He was the only one in there. He's got dogs in the shop, but they're okay. He has no injuries.
Okay. Are it vacant or is it?
It's in use. He was cooking chicken.
Okay, we got power. So that's okay.
Right.
Cap, we are in the attic. The fire is in the attic.
Yeah, I mean, it's ripping through the roof. You got a nozzle here?
Yeah, I do.
Start spraying, dude.
Waterline command.
Go ahead and send me in there. That's it. That's it,
That's all you
Hey.
got on that.
That's hooked to
Be mindful, you got live wires inside the house in front of you, probably 20 feet in front of you. So don't go too far.
It's not a flat. It's right on the second floor.
Man, Engine 8, we're going to Engine 8 going to rehab.
We need to find out that one. That's probably. Let's get right here with it. Bring that ladder from the Bravo over here.
As you can see, the fire is pretty well knocked down now. Crews did a good job putting the fire out. Fortunately, the occupant, the owner, was the only one in the house. He said he was frying some chicken, and that's how the fire started. It had a good headway on us before we got here, hence the large amount of fire. But fortunately, everyone got out, even the owner's dogs got out. Right now, we're just wrapping up.
You just want attention. You just want attention. You just want attention.
Sit. Sit.
Hey,
Good dog.
It's a good dog.
I got the picture window view now, I guess.
Well,
Got a
yeah.
pretty good view, but it's not really all that great. Oh,
Biggest thing is we're glad you're okay. That's
we're
good.
sorry for your loss. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Matt Eisman from Live Rescue. Subscribe to A&E for more videos and catch full episodes on aetv.com.